Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning about the nutrition in ruminants. Nutrition in ruminants. Human beings cannot digest the cellulose present in grass and leaves, but animals such as cow, deer, and sheep can do so. They can digest cellulose with the help of bacteria present in their digestive systems. They are adapted to do so with the help of a four-chambered stomach. The digestion in these animals takes place in two steps. In the first step, they eat the food, half chew and partially digest it, and swallow it. This half chewed and partially digested food is called cud. In their leisure time, that is when they are relaxing, the food comes back into their mouth in small lumps for further chewing. This process is called chewing the cud or rumination. That is why these animals are called ruminants. The stomach in ruminants is divided into four chambers. The first three chambers are the first one rumen, the second one reticulum, and the third one omasum. These three act as a part of the food pipe, whereas the fourth chamber, abomasum, is the true stomach. When a ruminant swallows the half-chewed food, it enters the first chamber, the rumen, and rumen is the largest chamber, where some bacteria and other microorganisms act on the food to digest the cellulose present in it. The partially digested food is then pushed to the second chamber, the reticulum. From reticulum, it is sent back to the mouth as cud for further chewing. When the food is completely chewed, it directly reaches the third chamber, the abomasum, where water present in the food is partially absorbed. The food is then pushed to the fourth chamber, the abomasum, and abomasum is the true stomach. In this chamber, gastric juices are secreted and digestion is further carried on, as in human beings. As we all know, digestion is completed in the small intestine. The digested food is absorbed and the indigestible food is passed on to the large intestine and eventually digested. So, as we see in this picture, the first chamber, rumen, is located this part and rumen is the largest chamber. The second one, reticulum, is located here and the third one, omasum, is located in this part and the fourth one, the fourth chamber, abomasum, the true stomach, is located here. And this tube-like structure is called esophagus. Now let's recap our content through some questions. State the following whether they are true or false. Human beings can digest cellulose. Is it true? No, it's false. Why? Human beings cannot digest the cellulose present in grass, but animals such as cow, etc. can do so. They can digest the cellulose with the help of bacteria present in their digestive systems. The second one, ruminants are cud chewing animals. Yes, of course, it's true. Third one, cud is a partially digested food. Yes, as we learned, this is also true. Next, answer the questions. Name the chambers present in the stomach of ruminants and which of these is the true stomach. So as we learned, ruminants are four-chambered stomach. Ruminants are four-chambered stomach. The first chamber is rumen and rumen is the largest chamber. Second one is the reticulum, the third one is the omasum and the fourth one is the abomasum. And abomasum is the true stomach. So what is cud? The partially digested food in rumen is called cud. Horse question. So now let's see one horse question. Human beings do not have a chambered stomach like cows. But why do we lack the process of rumination? Explain. Animals such as cow, giraffe, deer, sheep, etc. eat complex food like grass and plants to gain energy. But in human, We ate light food, that is cooked food, that can be easily digested and didn't need long-term digestion. And that's the reason why we lack the process of rumination. So thank you for seeing this video.